journey from a normal girl to a woman. It's a journey that begins with the faintest flutter, a subtle sign that life is taking root. This sensation, as delicate as a butterfly's wing, signals the start of something truly extraordinary, the journey into motherhood. This journey, like any other, is filled with a mix of emotions. The first signs of life within bring about an overwhelming sense of joy and excitement. It's a happiness that bubbles up from within, warm and effervescent, coloring every moment with hues of anticipation. Yet, along with this joy, there's a dash of apprehension. Questions begin to swirl around like leaves in the wind. Will I be a good mother? How will my life change? These doubts, though natural, can sometimes cast long shadows over the joy of the impending arrival. But let's not forget, with every new beginning comes a certain degree of uncertainty. It's the unknown that makes this journey so unique and so deeply personal. Each woman, each pregnancy, each baby brings its own set of experiences, creating a tapestry as varied as life itself. As the days pass, the body begins to change in response to the life growing within. It's as if the body is echoing the miracle of creation, each transformation a testament to the power and beauty of motherhood. These changes, though at times uncomfortable, serve as constant reminders of the incredible journey you've embarked upon. Every flutter, every kick, every heartbeat resonates with the promise of a new life, a new journey, a new love. And so, with the first signs of life stirring within, the journey into motherhood truly begins. It's a journey marked by anticipation and apprehension, joy and doubt, transformations and miracles. But above all, it's a journey of love, a love that begins to blossom from the very first flutter. As my body began to transform, I knew I was embarking on an extraordinary expedition, a journey that would challenge and change me, a journey that would lead me to discover the depth of my strength, the breadth of my courage, and the boundless capacity of my heart. Just as in any journey, the path of pregnancy is not always smooth. Each step along the way, each month that passes, brings with it a unique set of challenges, and my journey was no different. As the weeks turned into months, I found myself facing unexpected hurdles like low hemoglobin levels in my final trimester. Yes, it was a concern, a twist in the path that I hadn't anticipated. But no journey worth taking is ever without its challenges, right? When this news arrived, it felt like a dark cloud had momentarily obscured the sunshine of my journey. Doubt and worry tried to creep in, threatening to overshadow the joy and anticipation of welcoming a new life. But here's the thing about challenges. They're not just obstacles, they're opportunities. Opportunities to rise, to grow, to become stronger. So I chose resilience over fear. I chose to face this challenge head-on, to navigate this unexpected twist in my path with determination and courage. Every journey has its ups and downs, and this was simply part of mine. With the guidance of my healthcare provider, I embarked on a regimen to boost my hemoglobin levels. This involved a balanced diet rich in iron, regular exercise, and plenty of rest. And you know what? It worked. My hemoglobin levels slowly but surely began to rise. But it's not just about the physical challenges. The emotional roller coaster that is pregnancy can be just as daunting. The fear of the unknown, the worry about doing everything right, the constant questioning, all these are part and parcel of the journey. And they were a part of mine too. But I learned to embrace these feelings, to accept them as part of the beautiful, complex process of bringing a new life into the world. And in doing so, I discovered an inner strength I never knew I possessed. This journey, with all its challenges, was shaping me into a stronger, more resilient person. Each setback, each hurdle I overcame was helping me grow, helping me prepare for the ultimate challenge, childbirth. So yes, pregnancy is a journey, and like any journey, it can be tough. There will be unexpected twists and turns, moments of doubt and worry. But remember, these are not just challenges, they are opportunities. Opportunities to grow, to become stronger, to prepare for the incredible journey of motherhood that lies ahead. And as I navigated each of these challenges, as I faced each setback with resilience and determination, I realized something important. Each of these setbacks was not a roadblock, but a stepping stone on the path to becoming a mother. Every setback became an opportunity to cultivate strength and determination. Sometimes complications can arise that test our resolve. This was a truth I was to learn in an intensely personal way. I was in the 3rd trimester of my pregnancy when the ultrasound revealed a double loop of cord around my baby. The news hit me like a bolt from the blue, a complication I had not anticipated. In that moment, panic gripped my heart, a cold, icy fear that threatened to consume me. But I made a choice then and there. I chose to not let fear dictate my journey. I chose courage over apprehension, resilience over despair. I dove headlong into research, seeking understanding and reassurance. The internet became my resource, medical journals my guide. I read about umbilical cord loops, their causes, and the potential risks. I learned that in many cases, babies are born healthy despite this complication. This knowledge became my shield, my armor against the creeping fear. Armed with this newfound knowledge, I approached my healthcare provider. We discussed my concerns, my fears, and together we devised a plan of action. I was keenly aware that the situation was out of my hands, but I was not powerless. I could arm myself with knowledge, prepare for any eventuality, and above all, stay positive. And so I did. I fortified myself with an unwavering faith, a belief that everything would turn out all right. I reminded myself of the strength I had cultivated throughout my pregnancy, the challenges I had already overcome. I realized that this was just another hurdle, another trial that I would conquer. This was not an easy journey. There were moments of doubt, periods of anxiety, but through it all, I held on to hope. I held on to the belief that within every obstacle, within every tangled thread of complication, lay the potential for triumph. And so I faced this challenge head-on, not with fear, but with courage and determination. Because I knew deep down that within every obstacle lay the potential for triumph. Opening. The strength of a woman is often amplified by the support of her loved ones. As we journey through life, the storms we weather and the mountains we climb are never conquered alone. We draw strength from the bonds we share, the shoulders we lean on, and the hands that hold ours tightly when the path gets rough. In the heart of my pregnancy, I discovered the profound power of these connections. They became my haven, my sanctuary. They were my beacon on those days when the clouds of doubt loomed overhead, threatening to eclipse my joy. In the echoes of their encouraging words, I found the strength to persevere, to keep moving forward, to embrace the challenge with courage and determination. In the midst of this transformative journey, I found solace in the camaraderie of fellow mothers. There was a comforting familiarity in our shared experiences, a silent understanding that bridged our hearts. We were warriors on parallel paths, each of us nurturing a miracle, each of us shouldering the joys and trials of motherhood. We laughed together, we cried together, and we celebrated together. Our stories interwove, creating a beautiful tapestry of resilience and tenacity, painted with the vibrant hues of our shared journey. The power of this camaraderie, this sisterhood, became a driving force, propelling me forward. It reminded me that I was not alone, that my story was part of a larger narrative, a testament to the enduring strength of womanhood. It was a beacon of hope that illuminated my path, casting shadows of doubt and fear aside. In the heartbeats that echoed within me, I felt the symphony of life, a melody woven with the threads of love, anticipation, and resilience. Every flutter was a milestone, a celebration of the miracle growing within me. Each heartbeat was a testament to the strength I had cultivated, the resilience I had embraced. My journey was not just about bringing a new life into the world. It was about the transformation of my own spirit, the blossoming of my strength, the forging of my resilience. It was about embracing the power within me, a power amplified by the love and support of those around me. As I navigated the labyrinth of pregnancy, the bonds I forged and the strength I discovered became my compass, guiding me through the twists and turns, the highs and lows. They were the pillars that held me steady, the lifelines that pulled me through the stormy seas. Every step of the way, I was surrounded by a circle of love, a fortress of support. Their faith in me was unwavering, their belief in my strength unshakable. They were my cheerleaders, my champions, the wind beneath my wings. The strength of a woman is not just about her ability to endure, but her capacity to rise, to conquer, to thrive. It is about the power she discovers within herself, a power that is amplified by the love and support of her tribe. Closing. Together we celebrated each milestone, each flutter, each heartbeat, with unwavering optimism. The culmination of the journey of pregnancy is a moment of unparalleled joy, A moment where time seems to stand still, and every breath you take is a testament to the miracle of life. The first touch, the first gaze, the first whisper of love, they all come together in a symphony of emotions that words often fail to capture. Holding my baby for the first time, I felt a surge of love so profound it took my breath away. Here was a tiny being, a part of me, yet so uniquely her own. I traced the contours of her face, marveling at the miracle I held in my arms. Her tiny fingers curled around mine, a silent promise of the bond we would share. Her eyes, bright and curious, mirrored the world around her with innocence and wonder. In that moment, all the trials and tribulations of my pregnancy journey faded into insignificance. The challenges, the worries, the obstacles, they all seemed to dissolve, replaced by an overwhelming sense of awe and gratitude. The pain was forgotten, the fear was vanquished, replaced by a strength I never knew I possessed. Looking back, I realized that my journey was not just about bringing a new life into the world. It was about rediscovering my own strength, my own resilience. It was about navigating the unknown, facing my fears, and emerging stronger on the other side. It was about learning to trust my body, to trust the process, and to trust in the power of love. Each challenge I faced was a stepping stone, a chance to grow and evolve. The low hemoglobin levels, the double loop of cord, they were not mere complications, but opportunities. Opportunities to learn, to adapt, to become stronger. They taught me the true meaning of courage, resilience, and determination. As I cradled my baby, I realized that I had not just given birth to a new life, but a new version of myself. A version that was stronger, braver, more resilient. A version that had looked fear in the eye and emerged victorious. A version that had birthed courage. This journey was not just about becoming a mother, it was about becoming a warrior. A warrior who had braved the storm, who had fought the odds, who had emerged victorious. A warrior who had learned to harness her fears, channel her strength, and birth courage. And in that moment, I realized that my baby was not just a reflection of me, but a reflection of my journey. A journey marked by trials and triumphs, fear and courage, despair and hope. A journey that had shaped me, molded me, and made me who I am today. As I held my precious daughter close, I felt a sense of peace wash over me. I knew that I had not just given birth to a child, but a legacy. A legacy of courage, resilience, and unwavering love. Every trial, every tribulation had led to this moment of unparalleled joy. A moment where I held not just my baby, but my courage, my strength, my resilience. A moment where I held my legacy, a moment of unparalleled joy. The journey through pregnancy is a testament to the resilience of the human heart. This statement holds a profound truth that I discovered in the most transformative period of my life. As I reflect on my journey, it's not the challenges that stand out, but the lessons they imparted, the strength they instilled. Each challenge was an invitation to grow, to evolve. The unexpected twists and turns, the news of low hemoglobin levels, the double loop of cord around my baby, all these were opportunities to cultivate resilience, to birth courage. With every setback, I learned that fear was only as powerful as the power I accorded it. I learned to stare down fear, to confront it with knowledge, faith, and an unwavering determination. And through it all, a profound sense of gratitude was born. Gratitude for the miracle of life, for the privilege of carrying and nurturing another human being within me. Gratitude for the challenges that tested my resolve, for they revealed to me the depth of my strength, the power of my spirit. But perhaps the most significant lesson of this journey was recognizing the immense power of love, of unity, the support of loved ones, the camaraderie of fellow mothers. Their encouragement became my lifeline, my beacon through the darkest hours. They reminded me that I was not alone, that we are all travelers on this extraordinary journey, each with our stories of courage and resilience. As I cradle my precious daughter today, I marvel at the miracle of her existence and the journey that brought her into my arms. I vow to instill in her the same spirit of courage and resilience that guided me through the depths of uncertainty. I vow to teach her that every challenge is an opportunity to grow, to evolve, to birth courage. In her, I see not only the promise of tomorrow, but the legacy of a mother's unwavering love. And that, dear friends, is the most beautiful legacy any mother can leave behind.